it.
Come on.
Because
We wanna play.
Alright.
Do you wanna play?
Yeah.
You want us to spit
Spit
them?
them.
Okay, spit them, put them, I come to it. Can't box and sober. Toba, nigga, body, fucking gas, radio, hope. Hey, there you go. Magdala Foss, Magdala 4. Can't box is dope, nigga, and he call. Number 2, aight.
What you gonna do? What you gonna fucking do?
Spit, do it, spit, and then get jack. I'm not gonna know open too. Then I can get say go. Number 2.
Get box! Busy word. This is what's up. It's Fantuka Af and Kempox. I'm in the studio, bruh. 2026. Zij dit wat een span. Je verstaan? Ons span. Smaak sound. Ons record. Ons is in die studios en is podcasting. We push content. And Fantuka, this is the segment. The boiling point. Je ken ek moet die 2026 beginnen man. Maar bietjie boil man. Daar's stom goeders wat ons laat boil op die kassie. Daar's baie goeders wat ons laat boil in Kimberley en as jy nou net die headlines van die DV kan kyk. As jy kan die stories kan kyk wat die DV cover. Die corruption, die fraud, die chelde wat geëet word. Officials. Yeah. Sports, arts and culture. Fraud department. I mean, a department with a lot of potential, but there's a lot of, who can you say? Swag leaders. Greedy, hungry stomachs. Lately, especially for December, early January, I've just been following activity on Facebook. Actually, what's happening in the province, what's happening in Kimberley. And there's an outcry from artists. There's one brother, Kefa Juice. I see it's trending, and I also shared that video there of our place there. The Maibuya Art Center in Ulana. What's happening there? No fra egg, no for jelly ok. What's happening there? Premier Dr. Zamani Sol, what's happening there? At the Maibuya Art Center. 30 million was budgeted for that place. Ons het gehoor van die, ons het budget presentations gemaakt. Then you spoke about an upgrade of 30 million to fix the space. There the pictures are, ons hoor as construction wat aangaan, maar nothing looks like construction. What's happening? Premier, can you come forward and intervene? Sports, arts and culture. Our chief directors. Our senior managers. What's happening with the Maibuya Art Center there? What is the way forward? Is it 3 years ago when it was spoken about that upgrade and 30 million was put aside for that place? Why is nothing happening? Why are the artists still out in the cold? Why is a place that cost us millions is idling there? Nobody is using it. While artists are rehearsing in their backyards. The center that was supposed to serve our community has been closed. For how long now? Oh man, Chokhang, this is a new year. And I wonder, why are you guys going in so late when we are sitting with so many troubles, when we are sitting with so many issues, unresolved issues, service delivery issues, the municipality, what's happening there? We also see now the activity on Facebook again, it's our MM. It's the issue of our MM. The MM is supposed to be back in office after 3 months of suspension. Now we hear he's been suspended again because there was an urgent council meeting on the 8th of January that decided that the suspension must continue. So what is happening there? Why is the chaos in that municipality? The municipality, our municipality, why is that chaos not coming to an end? Why don't we get solutions? You want solutions from us, the public, the community. You want solutions from us. But you cannot assist us by being a leadership that leads by example, by making sure that you account. There's a lot of allegations, and I don't want to form part of the allegations. The know, and all the people that are involved in this chaos and the saga, you guys know why you messed up our municipality. And whoever comes in cannot solve our problems at the municipality. Service delivery is on a zero. And this year we are going to an election. Where is the confidence? Who are we going to go to vote for? Where are the councillors? Or is the ANC also going to decide again who our councillors must be in our different wards? We've been suffering because of that. I will boil because our situation here in Kimberley doesn't get better. The drains are still leaking all over. If you could walk around the whole township, it's just drains. It's smelling. It's a stinking stench. And the yellow locus. And you guys are still on holidays. You guys still go in La Tauche. You don't fix anything. On the same Facebook, there was also a story that was run by the Northern Cape TV. Northern Cape TV actually is our official source of information, because the DFA, they are running with, I don't know, man, with stories which they feel, no, this one they can run with it. Maybe if they have an agenda against that person, then the DFA can run with that story. But normally the DFA doesn't run with anything credible, man. We long ago that have given up hope on that DFA. It's a useless tabloid. I'm saying that for myself. We've been working here for years. They've never came once to come and see what we are doing. We are hosting numerous events. We're hosting visual arts programs. We're painting the precinct. We're painting with our heritage icons on the walls, and the story of our story of 1952. But they never even came here to come and cover our stories. So someone's monologue, no, Suba, DFA, come kick Jalavat Marcos. No, they must be on the ground, because every time when I go to the DFA, it's negative stories. Somebody's been raped, it's rapes, it's murders, and most of those stories there on front page. We don't say that gruesome murders shouldn't be published, but we shouldn't always publish negative stories. Sometimes come and see what is good in our neighborhoods so that you can speak about it. Northern Cape was running with the story of 600,000 that was budgeted for 2 events in December by the local, our municipality, the Solplaiki, the LED officer, who's the acting tourism manager, the acting LED manager, Mosma Tabula's office. They hosted a Kgaleshewe market, which we were invited. We were invited, and we didn't even know it's a LED sponsored event. And then we attended thinking that this is just an entrepreneur that is pushing his own vision. Can't you know it's an LED it's an LED closing event. So I can sing net a spin for her. Because poorly marketed was the event. It was very poorly marketed. It was also postponed because it was supposed to happen on the 6th. And the next thing, it was postponed to the 13th. And the attendance was very poor. We were invited, but we were asked to come with our gazebos, and then we thought this is just somebody building himself. Can't you know it's the municipality? No, that was a poor event, and I don't even think it was 100,000 was budgeted for that event. Maybe it was just a closing party for Bone, the staff of the LED, because it was mostly them and the VIP. There was no water for the exhibitors. There was no food given to the exhibitors. There was no fee for the exhibitors. So the guys that we took as GYN and the Maibuye Visual Arts Project, our guys just went there. Most of them didn't even make sales for the day. So it was just for us going there to go and waste time, because there was also no one to come and actually support and buy from our stores. So to Mos Matebula and your team there at the LED, please man, take us serious. take exhibitors serious, take local artists serious. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. I was wondering, how can a LED make an event in December and then they don't even give back something to the small businesses? They don't even give out anything. It's just an event, maybe Spini Sabone. Maybe they must come and tell us. Anyway, I'm inviting you guys if you want to come and speak about that project of yours, that failed one. I'm inviting you to this Fantuka platform. If you want to come and speak here, DFA, if you also feel funny, arts and culture, if you feel like that as well. Yeah, you guys, I'm inviting you all. This is the year where we need to put things there. So ek boil for all the goeders because all I see in Kimberley going backwards. We have an alcohol crisis, we have a drug crisis, we have an unemployment crisis, we have a lack of service delivery, poor leaders, unethical leaders. We have a lot of issues here. We have adults who walk around drinking. We have adults who act like kids. Kids and the adults, they go to the same places. That's why most of the time I blame for me everybody hates, because I don't want to be in the same space with my little girl, with my daughter, with my niece, with my cousin kiss. And that's where mistakes happen. But with that said, so this is where the year where we don't play. We don't play. We don't play.
What you say?
I'm not gonna ask her.
Come on.
Just gonna say
You wanna play?
Fantukaf.
Do you wanna play?
And that's how we do. 2026. Today.
Put the mic on to it. Can't box and sober.
Spoil.
Fucking guys,
Hey.
There you go. Magdala Fast,
Magdala 4.
Can't box is dope, nigga.
And the call.
Number 2.
What you gonna do? What you gonna fucking do?
Son,